This is a review of the Katadyn Basecamp Microfilter, or water filter. This filter is used for filtering water collected from a river or a lake or any other natural source of water. It filters out natural impurities like bacteria and protozoa. In the package is included everything you need to set it up and use it. The blue water bag, the microfilter, the filter protector, which is really just a thin screen that wraps around the filter and protects the filter from getting sediments or sands or any kind of particles in it. And last, the rubber output hose with a clamp on it. Once you open the package, setup is easy, and it took me about 5 minutes, most of which was spent reading the directions. All you do is screw the filter into the threaded port in the bag and then plug up the hose to the filter. Once you've done that, all you do is fill the bag with water, being very careful only to let clear water into the bag to avoid clogging the filter. Then roll over the top of the bag a few times, buckle the strap loop, and hang it somewhere. To use the filter, just unclamp the white hose clamp and let the clean water flow into your container. To stop it, just squeeze the hose clamp closed again. It should be noted that this filter is for filtering out natural impurities in water, with the emphasis on the word natural. If there are man-made impurities in the water, like toxic chemicals or other pollutants, then this filter will not remove all of such impurities. And that isn't really a con of this product, but really can be said of all camping water filters. Just make sure you have a good natural source of water. The package says that the included water filter can filter up to 750 liters before needing replacement. Over 2 campouts, including 4 days and 3 nights, my unit has had about 10 liters run through it, and it still filters as efficiently as the very first liter. Before purchasing, I'd read some reviews stating that after a couple of liters the Basecamp would clog up and become ineffective, but I've not had this experience at all. And to have the luck I've had, I would recommend being very careful when filling the bag, not to let anything other than clear water into the bag, being sure that there's no sediment or sand or dirt or mud or leaves or anything like that, anything other than clean water to go through the filter. Beyond that, when you get home, just add a few liters of water and a couple of tablespoons of bleach and let that run through it. After that, just let it dry out, then pack it away till your next trip. Following this process, which is outlined in the manual, I'm confident I'll get many more campouts out of this filter before I need to replace it. Once it does come time to replace the filter, it'll cost you around $30 US. Before purchasing the Basecamp, I had used 2 different bottle-style water filters, which basically look like an athletic bottle you'd see at the gym, except that they have a filter inside the bottle behind the nozzle. My experience with these was just about miserable, squeezing for dear life just to get a few drops of potable water. After these experiences, the Basecamp is just about a dream come true. Just fill it up, hang it, and let gravity do the work. When hiking, I'll still take one of those small bottle-style filters with me in case I finish off my camel pack, but for getting clean water around the campsite, I cannot imagine a better solution than the Katadyn Basecamp.